On the eastern edge of Silicon Valley in San Jose, California, sits a Denny's. Nothing about it announces itself. The sign is the same yellow and red you've seen many times. The parking lot is unremarkable. The coffee is endless and cheap. But in 1993, 3 engineers walked through the store with an idea, and the world will never quite be the same. Jensen Huang was 30 years old and had just left his job at LSI Logic. His two colleagues, Chris Malachowski and Curtis Brame, had also walked away from stable jobs. Together, they had no offices, no funding, and no finished business plan. What I had was a question. What if a personal computer could play games the way an arcade machine did? The PC was everywhere by 1993. Windows 3.1 had just launched, but it was just a tool for spreadsheets and word processors. Huang and the two co-founders imagined something more.
It's a personal computer. It's cost-effective, but it doesn't do anything that's fun. And you could run spreadsheets with it, you could run word processing with it. But what if you turned this thing into a 3D computer and bestowed upon it all of the capabilities of a game console or a workstation, but created it for the needs of a consumer? And what you would do with it is play games. And so that simple idea is what started Nvidia.
So they came here to this booth for the coffee you could drink without anyone chasing you out, and they began to build. But before they could begin, there was one more question they had to answer.
I think what you build and how you build it and how you bring it to market should be a point of important discussion in any company. If we were to build a game console, it might have been sensible for us to build a game console by ourselves, branded separately. But because we wanted to use the PC as the platform for bringing our entertainment capability to the end market, and that the PC industry already existed, it made more sense for us to encapsulate this experience somehow through technology components to all of the PC companies. The benefit of doing that is if we do something really great, then the installed base grows more rapidly. If the installed base grows more rapidly, the content developers, the game developers will find it more attractive. They would develop more games for it, which helps the installed base grow further.
It was a decision made right here, not to build a whole machine, but to build a thing inside a machine that would change everything. Peninsula Press reporter Julian Zhu spoke with Maria Wu, the general manager of this Denny's, about a visitor to the restaurant and what she hopes this booth continues to mean for the next generation.
And how do you think the store connected to the Silicon Valley?
Yeah, so since they heard about that Mr. Jensen Huang is considering this Denny's location as the booth where his first investment was something in here. That's what he told her. That's what we heard, right? That's why he's always looking back that in all of his business that it played an important role as their growth, right? So people are coming here in tourist buses from all over the country, like particularly in Taiwan or Japan or some other Asia, and some also from other states, just to when they're visiting here for the Silicon Valley. So they come here to visit and look for they were inspired by the Nvidia.
Thank you. So it seems like a pretty popular place, huh?
Yes. So even we receive a call, is this the Nvidia store? They call it an Nvidia store, but it's like Denny's. So when people come and they want to sit in this booth, of course, we already we put this on this corner so that they will have time to commemorate or to take a picture of that, right?
Looking for the future as a place, specifically with the funding of one of the tech giants here at Silicon Valley, how do you think this place or this booth might inspire future generations or younger people.
Yeah, since it was there and then Nvidia will be there to stay. So I think, and even it was discussed in some of the tech school or whatever, right? Just like you, how you know, right? So I think that will be like just an inspiration since this location will be here for a long time as well. So we're just thankful for that, and then we appreciate the people coming in here and look forward to see the booth and see the story behind it and as an inspiration. And we as in our team, we make sure to give our best to give our the great service, and our food expectations will be always our priority.
Great. Thank you so much, Maria.
Yeah, thank you.
For Huang, the connection to Dennis runs deeper than most people know. His family immigrated to the United States from Taiwan when he was a child, and he had his first hamburger at Dennis and his first milkshake. Also, his very first job at 15 was as a dishwasher at a Dennis in Portland, Oregon. From this booth, Nvidia grew into a company that defied how computers see the world. Its graphics chips powered a generation of video games. Then they powered scientific simulations and the AI system that can now write, reason, and create. By October 2025, Nvidia became the first company in history to reach a market capitalization of over $5 trillion. It started here with 3 engineers, a bottomless cup of coffee, and a question about what a computer could be. From Peninsula Press, this is Meisi Li.